Welcome back to the Michigan Business Beat, brought to you on the Michigan Business Network. Chris Holman here, broadcasting from our studios downtown and kind of staying downtown. Actually, Lorri Rishar joins us right now. She's the owner and CEO of Edge Partnerships with office as well. We're going to talk about that, but certainly the original in downtown Lansing. Lorri, welcome to the show. It's always good to have you on. How you doing?
Great. Thank you, Chris. Always great to be with you. Talk about all the latest and greatest going on in Michigan and the business world. And one of my favorite topics, of course, my business, Edge Partnerships.
Yeah, and let's talk about that because that's one of my favorite topics too, as a matter of fact. Give everybody a little refresher on what Edge Partnership does.
Absolutely. So we're actually celebrating our 15th year. We're a month away from our anniversary. Believe it or not, we're a strategic marketing communications agency. Thank you very much. And our niche is that we can develop the best strategies based on sound data and research, and then help our clients implement all the tactical ways to grow their businesses. So that's simply put what Edge is. We literally give our valued clients a competitive edge.
Well, and I could say this too, when you're dealing with legislation, et cetera, you've got great background in that area.
Yeah, I ran the halls of the state capitol back earlier in my career as head of communications, and then as chief of staff to the Speaker of the House. So that once that's in your blood, you know, Chris, it never gets out. So even to this day, I serve as a consultant for some of our future leaders and those already in those elected positions.
You know, it's funny. I think Jim Blanchard was the first one that introduced me to the term Potomac fever, and that's exact. And he said, "I just never gotten over it."
You don't.
Yeah.
Good, bad, or indifferent. It's you don't never gets quite out of your.
That's exactly right. Well, listen, you got some kind of exciting news, and let's talk about that because you're having a groundbreaking here pretty soon.
Oh, well, actually, the ground is broken. End of August, beginning of September, we were in beautiful Marquette in the Upper Peninsula. Our office has been open since May up there, but the town came out and really celebrated us being in their community. It was just the weather was beautiful, the people are beautiful, and we have this great office up there. And Gianna Ferraro, who is a Lansing native, is leading the charge up in Marquette for Edge.
You know, it's kind of interesting because I speak in Marquette periodically, and I just love the way in the audience there'll be someone from the Sioux and someone from Iron Mountain. I mean, they really see themselves as a single team.
Oh, yeah. I think once you cross that bridge, it's just everything changes. My blood pressure goes down. And the people are just so warm and inviting, and it's all about relationships. We're not coming in them and selling anything. We're there to partner and help them grow their businesses. And yeah, we're making relationships first.
So besides the fact that Marquette is one of my favorite cities on the planet, and if you haven't been there, all you viewers, get up there. It's really worthwhile, especially in the summer when they have a festival every week down on the waterfront. What drove you to Marquette?
Well, it's interesting. First of all, there's great businesses and great opportunities. It was somebody I wanted on our team so badly, and it was in the middle of COVID, and she won't leave Marquette. She's a Lansing native, but so since she wouldn't leave Marquette, Edge came to her, and we had some great conversations and decided to literally hang our shingle there. And she already has great relationships throughout the community. So it was a matter of us coming to Marquette rather than anybody coming to us. So a really interesting twist on COVID and the differences in the workplace and how we can. Our whole team is committed to Marquette, no matter where we sit in the world.
You know, it's kind of interesting though, and people usually go to some place to capture a market share there or to facilitate a customer there. You going there for talent, that's the new strategy.
Oh yeah. our boundaries, the great thing about COVID, and now in hindsight, we can talk about some of the good that has emerged. And it's broke down all barriers. We can have people all over the world working together collaboratively, you know, and then get together physically when we can, but when we can't, this is a great alternative.
Now, so is Marquette relegated to servicing the Upper Peninsula only?
Oh, no. So our team up in Marquette works on clients from all over the state and all over the country. But they're actually physically there for those things that you need to be physically there, events, creating those relationships, solidifying those. But no, we are seamless. Chicago, Lansing, Marquette, the whole team is committed. There's one edge. We just have different geographic locations.
And you are the edge, as a matter of fact. So congratulations on that. And your office in Chicago and your new office in Marquette. And who knows where you're going to chase for talent next. But we'll keep people abreast of that. All right.
All right. Thank you. And congratulations to you on your new broadcast from the airport. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about that. Finally taking to the airwaves, right?
Oh, literally.
All right. Thank you, Lorri. We appreciate it. Lorri Rishar, the CEO, owner of Edge Partnerships, and we'll be back with you soon. All right. You're watching the Michigan Business Beat on the Michigan Business Network. I'm Chris Holman. There's more ahead.